What lies beneath the Earth? Have you ever imagined what we would find if we kept digging continuously beneath the Earth? Even deeper than the ocean, deeper than the height of Mount Everest. Where would we reach? If scientists can reach Mars, 55 million kilometers away from Earth, then why do we repeatedly fail when trying to dig a 12,742-kilometer long hole inside the Earth? In today's video, we will learn what mysterious things are hidden beneath the Earth's surface that can weaken even large drill rigs. First, let's start from the uppermost layer of the Earth, where we live. And this is where 80% of the world's creatures reside. Go down 1 to 2 feet from here, and you'll find burrows of insects and rats. 6 feet down, graves are usually dug. Going down 13 feet, you'll find the 3,000-year-old King Tutankhamun of Egypt and his treasures. In ancient times, Egyptian kings were buried 10 feet underground. A metal detector can find metal objects up to 20 feet below the surface. Go down 23 feet and you'll see the Cu Chi tunnels. During the Vietnam War, soldiers built these tunnels to stay hidden, communicate, and launch surprise attacks on American forces. Nile crocodiles can dig burrows up to 40 feet deep. This is the deepest burrow dug by any animal. Go down 65 feet and you'll see the Paris Catacombs Cemetery, where there are skeletons of over 6 million people. In the 18th century, the cemeteries of Paris were overflowing with bodies. At that time, a terrible epidemic had spread here, so the French government decided to bury these bodies 65 feet underground. Go down 180 feet and you'll find an underground urban farm. These types of farms are found in China. Here, crops are grown using artificial light underground. Nuclear waste is buried 328 feet deep underground to prevent it from harming humanity. Go a little further, and 346 feet deep, you'll find the deepest metro station in the world. This metro station is located in Kyiv, Ukraine, and it's so deep that you need to take several escalators to reach it. Go down 400 feet, and you'll see the roots of the deepest growing trees. These trees, known as wild fig trees, are found in Africa. They can extend their roots that deep in search of water. Go down 500 feet and you'll find the world's deepest hotel. Its name is the Sala Silver Mine Underground Hotel. This hotel is located in Sweden. There is no Wi-Fi or mobile signal here. You can only spend some peaceful time in the candlelight. Guests here can only communicate using a radio. Even deeper, at 720 feet, lies the world's deepest riverbed. This river is found in Africa and is known as the Congo River. But humans have gone even deeper. At 950 feet deep lies the world's deepest train tunnel. This tunnel is known as the Saikan Tunnel, which connects 2 islands of Japan. This tunnel was even built under the sea. If someone were hiding 1,000 feet underground, they wouldn't be safe from a nuclear missile. The B-82 nuclear warhead is a missile that, if it lands anywhere, can destroy structures built 1,000 feet underground. Going further down, at 1,419 feet below sea level, you'll find the Dead Sea. It's so deep that the Empire State Building would fit inside it. Even further down, at 2,300 feet, you'll reach the San Jose Mine in Chile. Here, 33 miners were trapped for 69 days without food or water supply because the mine's entry point was blocked by a landslide. 3,180 feet below the ground, there is a man-made pit so deep that you can see the open sky from its bottom. This place is known as the Bingham Copper Mine, and it's so deep that the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa, would fit inside it. At 7,257 feet lies the deepest cave in the world, known as Variavkina Cave. It is located in Georgia. But surprisingly, humans have gone even deeper than this. At 10,500 feet lies the Kolar Gold Fields KGF mine. It is located in Karnataka, India. Gold was once extracted from this mine. The super hit film KGF was inspired by this mine. At 12,000 feet deep, you will find the deepest living creature on Earth, called the devil worm. Amazingly, this worm can survive at such depths. At 13,123 feet, 4 kilometers deep, lies the deepest gold mine in the world. This mine is called the Mponeng Gold Mine. This mine is located in South Africa, and the purest gold in the world is extracted from this mine. The temperature inside can go above 66 degrees Celsius, which is a major challenge for the workers. But even then, people take risks for a small amount of money. It is so deep that if someone falls from the top, it would take 30 seconds to reach the bottom. That means a missed call would happen while falling. Even further down from this point, 29,032 feet deep is as high as the height of Mount Everest. If you go down further, 35,640 feet deep, you will reach the deepest point of the ocean. In 1951, the British ship HMS Challenger measured this point in the ocean with a rope, finding its bottom at approximately 10,863 meters deep. This point in the ocean is known as the Challenger Deep. It is so deep that if Mount Everest were inverted and placed inside, there would still be a 2-kilometer gap. But you'd be surprised to know that humans have dug even deeper than this. At 40,230 feet deep lies the deepest man-made hole, known as the Kola Super Deep Borehole. This hole is 23 centimeters wide. In 1997, Russia's mission was to dig a hole that would reach the center of the Earth. But after continuous drilling for 9 years, they reached a point where the temperature reached 200 degrees Celsius. As a result, the drilling equipment became so hot that it was impossible for them to go any further. This is the only man-made hole that no one has ever been able to dig deeper than. How deep is the Earth? Before knowing this, we need to understand the Earth's layers. The Earth is divided into 4 layers. The first layer is called the crust. The second layer is called the mantle. The third layer is called the outer core, and the fourth is the inner core. So far, our excavation was taking place in the first layer of the Earth. This layer is about 30 to 70 kilometers thick, and this is the crust layer where we live. Going down from 70 kilometers, we will reach the mantle layer, which is 2,900 kilometers thick. However, this layer is not like the crust. It can be divided into 2 parts, the upper mantle and the inner mantle. The upper mantle extends down to 660 kilometers, and it is in liquid form. This is where volcanoes originate. On the other hand, the inner mantle is 2,900 kilometers deep from the Earth's surface. However, it remains slightly solid due to pressure. It's soft like toothpaste, and it flows slowly. The temperature of the mantle ranges from 1,000 to 3,000 degrees Celsius. Next, when we go down 2,900 kilometers, we will see the outer core. It is about 2,200 kilometers thick. It contains molten iron and nickel, and here the temperature always ranges from 4,000 to 5,500 degrees Celsius. It is so hot here that no solid material can survive. And this layer helps create the Earth's magnetic field, which protects us from the sun's dangerous rays. After going 5,000 kilometers deep, we will see the Earth's inner core, which is made of nickel and iron. Its temperature ranges from 5,000 to 6,000 degrees Celsius. This temperature is equal to the temperature of the sun. However, due to immense pressure, this layer remains in a solid state. According to scientists, molten metals flow from the inner core and outer core through the mantle layer to the Earth's crust. From there, we extract these elements, such as iron, copper, nickel, magnesium, aluminum, gold, and silver. Volcanoes and tectonic movements play a special role in bringing these elements to the crust layer. If all the layers of the Earth are combined, the total depth of the Earth will be approximately 6,371 kilometers. Because after this, when we cross the center and go further down, we will see the same layers, because we know that our Earth is round. So if you think you can dig a hole from one side of the Earth to the other, then if this hole is dug from India, it will come out through the Pacific Ocean near Chile. And this total distance will be 12,742 kilometers. But we, humans, have only been able to dig this much depth so far, as you can see on the screen.